Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push!
Step in and help. Should be fine without anything else. Yep, it'll be fine.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Hello? Can you hear me?
We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
What's inside?
Take this here. Nothing. Trying to break this.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay, first thing is first. Let's check this here. Baldur's Gate vs. Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did with forethought and without malice kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trent at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the dead three. Or one of the dead three. The gods Bane, Baldur, or Merkul. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing sick about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff and how the guts was arranged, I don't know nothing. Sick. Verdict, guilty. Sentence, death, commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Ooh.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Household prayer. Check this. No, I'm not wanting to step on fire. Okay.
Of the people.
I really wish your companions would do a better job of avoiding fire tiles. You know? Try it again. Easy. With all those bonuses, I'm always surprised when I fail something that's not like a 20 or higher. No cause for alarm. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Ultigar's recent history. People, the sword goes. There's no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel. An entire city dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you've also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal. Whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as in Elturel is either mad or an Ultigardian propagandist. The Fist will defend our city with their very lives if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Ultigard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. Okay. I mean, honestly, you sound like a propagandist for the other side. I'm just saying. Is there anything in here to loot? Separate the team so everyone doesn't just walk on the tiles and catch fire. That would make me sad. Okay, back here. Gonna use this. Hey idiot, you left us not rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. A lot of times I want to push you into a pit of snakes, but sometimes you say something so stupid and funny, I think about it for days. Don't panic. Let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there. Rhea. Aww. I wonder if you can ever deliver some of these letters. Because some of this stuff is just so depressing. Oops. There's any loot worth taking.
Anything of use?
Okay. Gonna leave. Another corpse I can actually use. We will put that on.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Gauntlet, Marilla, Flaming Fist.
What happened to the dude?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Do you know of any survivors?
Dead or dying.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
Okay. I can loot you apparently. Here. Let's go and just have Tab go on his own for a second. Cool, then catch myself on fire. Also cool. Oops. Didn't actually mean to do that. Nothing back here. Ooh. Stolen property. Reward offered. In an act of garden vandalism that has not been diminished by the intervening years, the statue of the beloved ranger was callously torn from the central marketplace on Baldur's Gate and is still yet to be found, though it has been some time since a replica was erected in its place. The collective of concerned citizens of the Wide remains convinced that the original statue is still out there somewhere, and is willing to bestow hefty sum upon whomever might assist with its retrieval, no questions asked. We urge the thieves in question to consider. This art piece was commissioned not to offend, but to inspire. Indeed, the bold adventure depicted is no real person, living or dead, but a metaphor for the city itself, standing solid and stern upon his foundation, gazing outward but still clutching tight. To his heart, the warmth of hope represented here is a small and furry hamster. Please, find the hope in your heart, in your own heart, and return to blighted city its beloved ranger. Raise a hand and help, and we shall fill it with cool. Okay. That is definitely talking about Minsc and Boo. He's so cute. Okay, jump across. Everyone needs to be over here.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods, I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command.
Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I trust if not a legend? Who might rise to the moment if not Ravengard's own son?
The Drow took the Duke to Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
I'll search for Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Okay, let's take the spell Sparkler. Electric Veins. When the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. Sure, that sounds freaking amazing. I'm gonna replace the Staff of Arcane Blessing. There we go. Dr. Will.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Well, he's not just any Grand Duke. He's Ulder Ravengard, the most influential duke in the city.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
I mean, don't we already know that the Absolute's involved? Didn't we find that out from one of the corpses? What? What? You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see 2 faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Let's talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
Okay, let's leave for now. Okay, let's try this again. So I did wind up reloading over here because I'm not too happy with how that plays out. Apparently, if you go anywhere outside of this map area, after you pass that one guard, it will automatically burn down the inn. And you can't do anything about it.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Wait, listen. We're gonna start rolling really low all of a sudden. Probably. Easily.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Fire's in my blood. Do it. Let's see who survives. Should be okay. Okay. Blackjack.
So
say I'd rather not fight then. What's your business down here?
I just want to trade.
Your timing ain't the best, but I'm sure Zaris won't turn down a deal. Down you go then. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
All right. But yeah, I kind of wish they would be a little bit more obvious about, because I can walk past this area and the inn won't burn down. Like, I've been doing a bunch of stuff and I've kind of walked through the area, so I didn't think the inn would just burn down by going down the passage here. So I'm a little bit irritated by that. I kind of wish they made that a more noticeable or whatever, because you can just start certain quests and not finish them for hours and travel all over the game and like nothing will happen, except for there are a couple quests that if you take too long they can definitely fail, and it's just kind of like, oh, okay, thanks. And I wish it was a little bit more, I don't know. I'm not too happy that I had to reload right there. Inroads by arms dealer Gotash. Huh. 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Infer Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chonthar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, this interim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Sorcerer Akdar. Oh, okay, let's grab that then. There's some food down here, so kind of worth looting some of this stuff. Not that I'm really short on supplies, but it's just more of them. I'm even less short on them. Nice. Oh, here. They're way down.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
I don't want trouble. I just want to trade. Should be fine. Yep. Okay.
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
Okay. Do you really disarm the traps, though? That's the real question. Did you actually disarm the trap?
Trap. Be cautious.
Don't get comfortable.
What's that?
Let's talk to
I want
Bryn.
to have a word.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection? It sounds a bit more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
If he's as talented as you say, someone would be looking for him. He's like...
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the moany bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
Okay.
Something I can help you with?
Can I trade it with you?
Fancy that? So do I.
You don't have much right now, so let me just take what you do have. I shoot this way. He's like, I'll eat that.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
I mean, fair.
There's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron rewards you. I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Who? And I am Tav.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
What happened?
She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I'd loved before she found me. Loved still, in truth. She was less than pleased. I made a timely retreat into the countryside. To paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma.
Indeed. One to split the very soul. But I dare not dwell on it any longer, lest I weep. And we have your reward to consider. Once I have made my way safely back to the city. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Oh wait, didn't Shadowheart tell me she gave up some of her memories or something? Can I get her to eat that noble flower? Hold on. Where is that? I grabbed that, didn't I? Yes. Can Shadowheart do that?
Can be dangerous, you know. At least let's talk about it first.
No.
Shah's blessings upon you.
You should eat the noble stock, Shadowheart. Perhaps it could restore your memories.
I can't. My memories are being withheld for a reason. Lady Shah will return them to me when the time is right, no sooner. Besides, mushrooms aren't my favorite. I think it's because of the gills.
Uh-huh. Persuasion. They're your memories. You don't have to ask permission to know who you are. He's like... They won again!
All right. Give it here.
Are you alright?
I think so. I remember something. Not everything. It's new and not new at the same time. All jumbled up. I was younger. Much younger. An initiate at the cloister. I was upset about something. The others were teasing me, mocking my name. Like I wasn't worthy of it. There was another. A tiefling boy with short horns and purple hair. I think he was my friend. He tried to make me feel better. Ronald. That's the last part of it I remember. That must be his name. Perhaps he's still there in Baldur's Gate.
Light on my feet. I need a quick word.
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill ya.
I'm muted. Oops. I hope I wasn't muted for super long right there. I don't even remember muting myself, so yeah.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
That depends. What is it?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
What's so important about this cargo?
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened.
A hideous sum? That sounds bad for me. What, are you gonna give me like 2 gold or something? Alright, I'll do it.
Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies, the usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Okay.
Field lamp! Any luck finding my people?
Okay. Can I go back here without problems?
Open up.
I guess I'll take these.
I'll take that.
Okay. I'll get in trouble for coming back here. Probably? Let's not do that right now. I'll probably get in trouble for that. Okay. So where should I go at this point? Let's do... Hey, Sky. How's it going? How are you doing? So where should I go at this point? Here, Shadowheart the Noble Stock. I should probably go to the beach. I can get a little bit more experience. Come over here.